Oh, welcome back. Episode 10, God of War. And this landscape really, it feels like a Viking mythology landscape. It's high, it's mountainous, there's snow, tall cliff. Yes, this is Norse mythology landscape. And there's a huge mountain. Well, mountains are huge, but that's an especially huge one.
Is that smoke?
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Well, they did not know it.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
Oh, they even subtitles all those growly grumbles of Kratos.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
And that is a rock-like face. I didn't actually notice it before, but that is a face within the rock of the mountains themselves. Oh yeah, this is the way.
We'll use this. Greythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
They are different.
Just give that a turn. There.
So we are heading to some other direction, not to the mountains. We need a way to get up the mountain.
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Now that's... So...
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Ugh. Must be lonely.
Well, and it speaks like a thing that size should speak, with a deep and loud voice.
Watch your step. Just along here.
Are you sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Where she has magic Damn, they modeled footprints to this mud.
Are you watching? Liosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Yeah, that's in a sense. But now I know that there is a way to. Eventually, I'm certain that the Atreus will get himself just a similar bowstring that the witch has in her bow.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Yeah, of course, the bandits. Tyr actually was, well, one of many war gods or warlike gods of Norse. Thor was warlike. Odin was god of warfare. Tyr was god of, or Tyr, as is pronounced in here, was god of was a warlike god.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
So, oh yeah, that one. Yeah, but this is also very god of
Now
war.
push it back into place.
These kind of huge mechanisms that Kratos must build or operate.
Now
Some
realign the wheel
usual.
onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Good gearing
Just
as
keep
well.
pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
Why what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
I am certain that it's the mere presence of Kratos
That's perfect. Come back
is
up. We're ready now.
has made the world gone to bit confused. But I don't.
That was
Although I.
impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Yeah, well, Atreus is getting desperate about.
Through these
Curious.
doors.
Wait,
Curious.
so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr stuff?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Oh yeah, and there was Brock, but he ain't here now.
Liosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, I was
You talk
Quite-
like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
So who is she? Is she one of the Jötnar
It's so dark.
giants?
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
I'm certain that this is the quick travel system of the game.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible. Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it.
And Nidhugger
The tree nourishes our
eats
souls.
its roots.
The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
That was the golden omega mark of the god, and you could say the logo of the God of War series is
We're
omega
ready.
letter.
Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Maybe they didn't want to have any dealings with Aesir. I don't know what's the pronunciation of that. Aesir, Asa.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
So apparently I have now made myself to the different realm of the part of the world. The Temple of Tyr is a nexus or focus of it. And I'm quite certain that these gates will become much more usable. So that I can deliver. Wow. Completely what I didn't expect. Yeah, of course. The temple moves.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
But what is her bit? She knows a lot.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Okay. What is that?
Oh yeah, a map shows completely different place. I'm not in Midgard, I'm in Alfheim. Well, generally it just seems to be all the same stuff as before.
Stuff's strong. Is there something glowing inside that knot?
Yeah,
I
break
think
them.
You killed it. Look up there.
All kinds of glowy root
that about?
things.
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
And even in this lush realm, there's corpses and mutilations. Meaning that this doesn't feel really to be in a pristine state.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
That might be all, or the fact that if it would be shared, it would not have its power. Something like, well, it.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The roped one's lost.
Oh damn. Yeah, it died.
Teach me that one. What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Well, they most likely attacked just because they saw something moving and target.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from? Yeah!
I don't know where it comes from, but it ain't certainly pleasant.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
But luckily there's these all nice treasures to be found in here.
At least we're getting closer to the light.
I don't think...
Wait, is that Sindri?
Alright, that doesn't work that way. Perhaps this way, throw it like there and... Oh, I did get it. It was a bit of a puzzle and I just brute force through it. I didn't even need to do any much. And this place is beautiful, but it also lacks this kind of alien sense. No, that's not Broke, that's Sindri.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Yeah, well, he can go however he wants to go. While...
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Hehehe. And yeah. And yeah, just the body armor is the most
Who knew?
important thing. Yeah, he wants all kinds of nice stuff.
Come back anytime.
Didn't feel particularly necessary. Well, time to get the boat.
There's a boat tangled up over there.
It's no longer tangled. And it's crafted with the Viking style of boat building.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
Yeah, well, it's certainly beautiful and light. Has plenty of light, this realm, but it also feels quite spooky and alien. Oh yeah, and that... Well, let's not just yet go to that glimmering path. And it feels like in this kind of handling of Norse mythology, it is something like the fact that...
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Wait, this one you said something.
What is it, boy?
Something talks.
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt... evil.
Well, apparently this... There was just apparently one way to get forward, so it didn't matter did I go to the snake's path or the other way. But something is here and talks to the mind of Atreus. What is it? Well, I certainly am not saying anything bad about the graphics because you could...
Should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Kratos is very focused, while Atreus, he is not as focused, which can completely be excused by him being a boy. Boy. Ah, beautiful.
Look at that. That must be the ring temple.
Oh, now this is beautiful. Very eerie place, but beautiful.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
And he knows. But there's also the one thing that... How
Atreus,
much
to me.
does it cost? Yeah, those things are dangerous and annoying. Mostly just dangerous, but yeah, these like crystals. Also, yep. And there was a Draugr or some other kind of. And I think that the presence of the Draugr is more or less a symptom of is symptomatic of the fact that, well, oh, and one more hidden chamber. This time in Alfheim. Damn pests! These kind of enemies are the worst in these kind of games where they just... You have less time to actually fight them and much more it comes to trying to get into fighting them. Well, of course... All these brutes. Yeah, that recovers fast. But it wasn't that fast that I didn't get through it.
Huh. Let's hang on to them.
That's it. Oh yeah, that one. Well, time to run with the boat again. Just circling the place before getting to where I'm supposed to. I'm quite certain that there's...
Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she asked Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
I am certain that Kratos does admire her. Well, Kratos, despite all of his harsh parts of his personality, is... You cannot say him to be inherently evil person. Mostly because I do not even personally believe there is... Well... More... Oh yeah. Fire spewing Draugr. And they die. Being annoying. I wonder... Damn, no way to break that open. Although there's a switch or something, let's try to... Oh, I'm certain that this is one of those. Yeah, just run through it. Yeah, that... Where did it go? Dead. Oh yeah, now I figure it out. Oh. That one doesn't feel like it opens. Yeah, it regenerates or heals or fixes itself so fast that there's no way to get through. Where are they? These rooms.
Father, I think you should see this.
Where is he? Where is Atreus?
Check this out.
Alright. It's a group of runes that I have to smash. That's one of them. That's another one of them. Oh yeah. Bit of timing puzzle. But generally this place feels like there is no more puzzle. Or at least something, that kind of puzzle I can solve with equipment and techniques I have in my use at this moment. So time to come back later.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming!
And let's just head to the actual objective of this place. Towards that circular temple. With hope of getting
Father?
there.
You ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, I did.
The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go!
Well,
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
no.
The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Well, they look like insects, man. Ah, yeah, that's an old-fashioned menu. Oh yeah, boy, kill him. Well, that's the... Well...
Maybe we can fix the bridge from down there? Okay, so that did something, I think.
Yeah, good old fashioned tackle, grab. Oh! An old-fashioned way.
We do not belong here.
Well, that's quite good observation from Kratos. He doesn't think himself to be somebody who should be here, so he has, in a sense, no problem.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the boat.
Well, that it does look very much like a rune, and it's time to end this episode right here. See you next time. See ya.